Hey there, y'all. Morning there out there in YouTube land. The Muleteer coming to you from a beautiful morning here in Portsmouth, Virginia again. Got a little homeschool co-op going on with the daughter of the Muleteer, so we got a few moments to have a sort of sit down and chat. Hadn't been able to catch in too much. Did take that much needed time off. Did get back in from a good weekend out yesterday afternoon with the family. Come back in from a time up at the Great Wolf Lodge with some friends and family. Excuse me. I came in later on yesterday afternoon and got a bit of a breakdown. You know how it is after the vacations and whatnot, and a little time at home to kick up our feet. Today we're doing the homeschool thing and straight back into work here in a few moments to go work on some more sauce. Now, speaking on the sauce, folks, wanted to give y'all on that update, maybe a little bit of sneak peek at something exciting that we've been talking about and is finally starting to come to fruition. So without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and just show you what we got. Now, understand this is the prototype. We are in the process of trying to get new labeling made and some other things, but this is just generally a mock-up version of what we're going to be doing, and I'll explain now. This is our new bottle for our candied apple bacon habanero sauce. Now, as you can see, it is sporting the label from the original small 5.5 ounce bottles. This is a 375 milliliter bottle, or about 12.5 ounces US fluid by volume here. These are, unfortunately, like we talked about before, plastic, but the flask look and feel is very easy to fit and drop in your back pocket for that very special barbecue occasion you may be at, especially if you want to take it on the go. Great in time coming with the spring and summertime grilling season coming up. This is going to come out to you with a whole lot more volume than you're used to in the smaller bottles. It's also going to be a much better bargain for your dollar, where we're looking at marketing this bottle at about $9.99 to $10.99 a bottle, and that's for more than double of what you've been getting in the smaller bottles before. Now, the smaller bottles, the glass ones, we are going to be making what we're going to call the Muleteer's Private Stock. It's a XXX version. XXX means it's going to be super spicy. We have added 3 times the habanero to the same sauce that you all have come to love and enjoy, and it's going to be a whole new experience for those of you trying it. Same flavor profiles there, but the heat is much more intensified. We've had good results with it with people that have tried it, enjoyed it so far, and have recommended to move on forward. So the smaller bottles in the future will be our superior hot sauce in the candy apple bacon variety. Excuse me. And then, of course, this, as you've all been working with and telling me for so long, that we need to make this into a much bigger bottle. So here we are, folks. We have arrived at our 12.5 ounce bottle for all of your cooking needs that you seem to enjoy so much. You will be able to do some wings in these now instead of having to buy multiple small bottles. Well, folks, I did want to get that out there. Apologies again, we have not started the sub channel on the YouTube versions yet. We'll be doing some sobriety stories and the like, as we talked about before. Just understand that's a tricky subject. It gets a little tough to want to be able to do it, number one, and then number two, there is the timing. Muleteer's been a little tied up in the last few, so we haven't gotten a good chance to be able to sit down and do it. But understand, just like when we open our doors at the restaurant, we're not going to do it until it's right. So we'll hold on with a little bit more patience. We're coming to you. We'll be telling all kinds of stories, the good, the bad, everything in between, and how it's affected the Muleteer and Muleteer's career, where he's gone and where he will eventually go. Check in, keep watching. Alrighty, folks, well, try to have yourself an enjoyable day. Remember to keep checking in here with the Muleteer, and as always, if nobody else told you today, always remember, the Muleteer loves you. Take care. We'll be talking at you soon.